Hello, Leo. This is Kathy from Tarot Mia's Story. Welcome. I'm so glad to be here with you. I was sick for 3 weeks. Sick. 3 weeks. Can you believe that? And it's terrible to be sick that long. I'm so grateful to be here with you. To be doing normal things, doing the things I love, getting your readings out, channeling spirit. Good to be alive and not living in a bed. So we're going to start with the Romance Angels. We got 2 cards. That doesn't make any sense. Actually, it does. Actually, these 2 cards do kind of go together. It does kind of pinpoint a particular situation. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And then separation, time apart from your partner, is on the horizon. So, if somebody out there needs a little space, looks like that's what we got, eh? So, and then we're going to use the Druid Craft Tarot deck. So that's what this looks like. Very earthy, oldly cool. Let's see if the light's shining in the right place yet. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, I'm going to do clarifiers in each one of those then. Is that what we're doing? Okay. Well, we got the Strength reversed for the separation card. So maybe you're feeling weak and that you can't do this. And then Love Yourself First is a broken heart reversed. And the Three of Swords, that reversed is heartbreak. And when it's reversed, it's like it's been lingering too long. Time to let it go. Maybe hurt feelings if you're in a relationship. Or any heartbreaking situation, definitely. There. Okay, so we have the Prince of Swords moving into your past. The Eight of Pentacles working hard. We have the Queen of Pentacles going into your future. You see all that? And we have the Prince of Swords. Interesting. 2 swords and 2 pentacles. How you're feeling right now is like the High Priestess. That's pretty damn good to be feeling like the High Priestess. Your environment is the Four of Wands. The Happy Home card upside down, so there's a little trouble in paradise. Maybe need that separation time. Your hopes and fears is the Seven of Wands. Feeling that maybe the end of feeling defensive, or you want this defensive situation to end. Here's the Three of Wands. Usually this right side up is, and it's your final outcome, is you see all these leaves growing here. So it's these wands have been, you've created something. It's already starting to develop, and this means you need to make a choice to do of your next road, your next where you're going. This reversed is you not feeling ready to make the choice, but you know, that's just a decision on your part. So far, it's just looking like not feeling ready. If it was, say, the Ace of Wands reversed, I would say you don't feel like you have the tools or something's holding you up. But the 3, and the 3s are full expression of the suit, it's creativity. So, excuse me, I'm drinking tea, chai tea while I'm talking to you, while I'm reading. This is like, it's just a choice. It's just being, willing to make that choice. So let's take a look at this. Here for the separation card, we have time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And we have the Strength card reversed. So something about you not, look how powerful she is. Instead of a lion, she's got this wild boar. Oh, goodness. What I'm getting here is, this isn't your position of how you feel, the High Priestess. This is like your intuition flying high, full board, going good. Yet, feeling weak regarding the need for a separation or about asking for this time apart. And here, love yourself first. It's like you have to heal from a broken heart that's been going on too long. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So it sounds like here you need to gather up yourself, and have some time to yourself. Or your mate, because here, this is how you feel. This is how you feel about yourself right now, like the High Priestess. You're feeling like maybe your mate needs time. Somebody needs time away to love yourself first. Or maybe this choice is making you feel strong. Where are you going, doggy? What are you doing? Get out of there. And there's a little trouble at home. So, and here this is like Prince of Swords. This is a message, a proposal, something coming in fast. And look at this guy. He's almost kind of angry. This message is I'm not sure what it is, but it's a message. Swords are about words, communication. A knight can be a proposal, a message, an offer. Crowning your reading is the Eight of Swords. This is working hard, getting the job done, feeling good about your work. And then the Queen of Pentacles. This is the Eight of Pentacles. I'm sorry. Working hard, getting the job done. And here we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is you feeling very comfortable and confident. Or it could be an earth sign, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or you just feeling in control of your finances. And then on the Princess of Swords, a message, information. Again, the swords, the prince and princesses, like knights, and they complement the cards around them. So I'm gonna have to clarify. This is ridiculous. I'm just not getting a clear reading other than it. Feeling a need. You're doing great. You need some time to gather your strength and heal from something that upset you or disturbed you, something that broke your heart. But other than that, it's like you're doing good. Okay, Spirit, clarifiers. Okay, we have these. I'm gonna go ahead and lay them face down on everything. And everything. Do them face down, and then just turn up one at a time. So we have the 7. This is a thief. It's like somebody stole something from you, and it's leaving you confused and distressed. And it's a clarifier on the card that time apart from your partner is on the horizon, and it can be thief, liar, and then whatever, it's making you feel weak, that you don't have the strength. You do have strength. Strength's a choice, but it's draining your energy. And here the clarifier and love yourself first is the World. So this healing and taking care of yourself that you need to do, you need to heal from this, and it'll bring you a whole new beginning. Bring it all back to you. And so clarifier. Ooh. The Tower reversed, and it's moving into the past. There was some sort of near miss. I'm hearing near miss. Something's happened here. Something happened. Somebody has done something to you that's making you feel powerless. And look at this guy. He's trying to figure out what the hell. He's looking at the books. What's going on? And you got the Tower reversed, which is, I'm hearing a near miss. That see, when you have the Tower and this structure goes down, it's a structure that wasn't built on a good foundation, needs to go down, and the new beginning is a good thing. But it looks as though it's like a message that tells you that there was a near miss of something, like the structure of something was just looking like it was going to go down, but it hasn't gone completely down. It's just got a few cracks, but it's repairable. And then the clarifier on the Eight of Pentacles is the Queen of Swords. Okay, so now we're getting swords, 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 words, 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 as Shakespeare would say. Swords can talk of legal issues, or just piercing messages. And then we have here Queen of Pentacles. We have the Six of Pentacles reversed. So there's a holdup on some money. And for the Prince of Swords, Princess of Swords, we have the Moon reversed. And when the Moon is anywhere near the liar, cheater, thief card, it's like there's somebody deceiving you, and it's words. They're telling you something that's a lie. And this is a situation, it's like, this is in your foundation, so you already know about this. You're already aware of this. This isn't something coming soon. This is something you're already aware of. And it could have something to do with what broke your heart. It's got you upset. The reason you need to love yourself first and have some time alone. And then here, feeling like the High Priestess. This is fabulous card. And the clarifier on that, which I wouldn't have thought we should do a clarifier, but we did, is the Death card. So the Death card reversed. So what I'm getting from this is we have the Death card, and we have this card. These are both cards that speak of drastic change, but these cards are reversed. So reversed is about, this card is best reversed. I mean, it depends on your situation, but this here, this is a rebirth, something beautiful, something new, getting rid of all the old and bringing in the new, all new experiences. So, you know, this is a card you want to move forward. And it's a clarifier in your High Priestess. It's as if intuition is telling you to just delay some change. That's what just came to me. We have the Four of Wands reversed. And the clarifier on it is the Two of Swords. This is you not wanting, or someone in your environment. Because this card is about your environment, in the position of your environment. The card isn't about your environment. The card is in the position of your environment. And here it's like the Two of Swords. You see how she's blindfolded with that, holding those two swords. She needs to make a choice. She's either got to go this road or that road. And when it's upright like this, it's like you or somebody else doesn't want to make that choice. And it's the Four of Wands is regarding an unhappy family situation. And we have the Seven of Wands reversed in the position of hopes and fears. In the hopes and fears, this is, you know, either the card is reversed, and then with this card reversed, it's the end of feeling defensive. And in your hopes and fears, you want this defensiveness to end. It sure sounded like a separation here. It seems like, you see with this isn't this reversed. It's like, if you guys spend some time away from each other, you can save this relationship. That's what I'm getting. Here we have the Eight of Cups. This is a some sort of heartbreaking situation that needs to be left behind. And that's the clarifier on the defensive posture in the position of hopes and fears. The King of Cups is a clarifier on this Three of Wands about making a decision. The King of Cups is, Cups are, this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or somebody acting like one. Reverse, this is going to be a rather angry, upset, unpleasant person to deal with. The Cups are like this real strong feeling type person who's not in their happy place. And then we have swords here. We have three swords, two messengers, and a Queen of Swords. This can be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it could just be you coming from the an air sign way of thinking. And with the air sign, and it can also be a judge, a lawyer. This person is about the truth. They're very confident about their ability to speak the truth, and they're basically, and it's about words, communication, and it's a clarifier on your Eight of Pentacles. So if we have other people here, which I have a feeling this is a person, we have water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or someone acting very emotional in an unpleasant way. And we have Queen of Swords, who's very centered and very confident and sure of herself. So, we don't have any more court cards, do we? No. We do have two swords messengers. One of them is a message about something crashing down, but a near miss. And one of the messages is about a lie. Now, you could have an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, telling you a lie, or this is just a message telling you someone has been lying to you, whether an air sign is involved in it or not. It could just be someone, yeah. Okay. Spirit says you know exactly what's going on here. So, in this situation, it looks like the center of the reading is your solution, which is love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And with this here, the separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And here it's the card about feeling weak. The strength card reversed. You guys need to revitalize yourself with your time away. Have time to think about what lies you've heard, on what you feel like's been stolen from you. Heal the heart that's been broken. This is reversed. It's been a while. This broken heart's been going on a while, and this will bring you a new beginning. So the center of the reading is telling you the solution, and the rest of this is telling you what's been going on. This here is talking of the future, which is, maybe some financial issues. Now, this is usually money that belongs to you that you're not getting. But the good thing is this Queen of Pentacles is right side up. So if she was reversed, I'd be saying, yikes, okay, you're having some financial trouble. But she's right side up, and then here we have the Eight of Pentacles. With you working hard, and this could be somebody from work. This could be a boss at work. I'll clarify on that. Let's see who the Queen of Swords is. What kind of answer is that? Queen of Wands. Are there two women involved? Queen of Wands is it's a fire sign. You're a fire sign, Leo. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be you and the Two of Cups reversed. This is the soulmates. And reversed usually means the end of a soulmate situation. So, are you involved with a fire sign or an air sign? This doesn't have to be woman. It could be man. One could be man. One could be woman. Both could be men. Both could be women. Look at these two. Look at the cat. It's like, hey. You see the cat? Oh, funny. So, these two women look like they're so full of themselves they don't have time to allow anyone else in their lives, but, they're just cards. I'm an air sign, but, I don't know. You know who these are. So, it's, Two of Cups, was there, it could have been an affair, and there's either two women. Anyway, there's a soulmate relationship, and when you get the Two of Cups reversed, it usually means that relationship's finished. This is Kathy from Tarot Me a Story. I hope that was helpful. I hope to get back to you much sooner than in a month. This was a pleasure doing a reading for you. I want to thank you for sharing, liking, and subscribing. Thank you.